Hi, this is Clarence the Jeep. I bet you've seen some of my other videos that I've posted here on YouTube, and I hope you enjoyed them. Today, we're going to head up Engineer Pass. Now, a couple years ago, we drove Engineer Pass from the Lake City side, intending to go all the way to Animas Forks and then on to Silverton. But it was still early in the year and part of the pass was blocked by snow. This video shows my attempt in mid-September. I was staying in Silverton, so I drove to Animas Forks Ghost Town and accessed Engineer Pass from there. I took the pass all the way to Lake City, then turned around and came back over the pass and then back to Silverton. This video starts at the intersection of Cinnamon Pass and Engineer Pass, high above Animas Forks. We were sure excited to start this journey. The weather was great, bright blue sky, fluffy clouds, and of course a rough, rocky road. But that's all right, we just take our time and head on up. You can see the trail ahead of us. Looks like there'd be a switchback or two maybe to get up to what looks like a pass through the mountain, but that's not Engineer Pass. That's something else. Yeah, here we go. That's a trail that leads probably to a beautiful view. But we're going to continue on Engineer Pass till we get to the top. Well, here's the first of many switchbacks. Rocky and sharp, and then a little bit uphill, and then another sharp right turn to take us up to a higher altitude. Just taking it slow, no need to hurry. Just enjoy the ride and the beautiful scenery. You can see a little bit of snow patches left over. Even through the summer they lasted up at this high altitude. Oh, here comes another turn. Some of that snow I talked about right in front of me. I'm going to make this turn, this switchback. Oh, we're getting there. Ah, we're through that one. I'm sure there's going to be more. We continue our climb up and up. The road smoothed out just a little bit, so we went from driving about 3 to 5 miles an hour to maybe 6 or 8. Then we had another switchback. Got to slow down for those. Ooh, this is a rocky one. No problem. Oh, it's beautiful up here. It's a little cool today. Bright sunny skies, but it's still somewhere around mid 40s. maybe 50. I think it'll probably get a little cooler as we head to the top. Looks like the rain did its job on the road here. You can see the ravines. They're not quite ravines, but you can see the ditches that runoff water and snow created. Best thing we like to do when we hit these little trenches and ravines and stuff is try to straddle them. A little mud puddle, no problem there. Looks like we're heading on a shelf road now. Oh, what a view. Look at that. Off to the left, those Rocky Mountain peaks. Patches of snow as we creep through another mud puddle or two. And on the shelf road. We never get tired of the high country. It seems you can look at it time and time again and it never loses its beauty or its interest. The road's a little more narrow here. That's all right. Just slow down just a little bit. Got to keep my eyes on the road. As beautiful as that view is, got to keep my eyes on the road. Another mud puddle, probably left over from a recent rain or maybe still hanging around from some snow melt. Well, it's a long way down off to the left. It's a long way up to the right. Haven't had a switchback in a while, but I bet we're going to have one soon. Boy, there's some rugged country up here. It's amazing to think back of the miners and that used to travel these mountains in search of gold, silver. Ooh, here's a steep little hill. No problem for Clarence. He's just going to creep right on up there. Looks like the road just heads right on into the sky. Up, up, up. Keep going up. Not a problem. All in all, the road's pretty good. I always heard Engineer Pass was a tough pass to drive over, but none of this looks really too bad. Slow down for that bare rock outcropping. love these days when the sky is such a deep blue. And the clouds really make it beautiful. Still on the Shelf Road. Man, I don't know how far down that is to the left. Wouldn't want to test it though. I just love it. Still haven't had any switchbacks for a while, just steadily climbing the slope on the side of the mountain. Hope nobody comes from the other direction. There's some wide spots just like this one where you can finagle your way past some oncoming traffic. I wonder if we're getting close. Looks like we're going to shoot right off the top of the mountain. I can't stop saying it. These views are just so awesome. But I'd pull over here for a minute and just take a look. Could that be the summit? Far ahead? I see a little dark spot. Maybe another vehicle. I think that might be the summit of Engineer Pass. Boy, distance up here in the mountains is so deceiving. It looks close, but it might still be a mile away. Maybe not a full mile. Yeah, it does look like another vehicle up there. I'm thinking another Jeep. Maybe it's one of them four-wheelers. And here we are at the top of Engineer Pass. How awesome. I think what we're going to do, we're going to keep going down the other side now, heading over toward Lake City. Wow, look at all the snow over in the mountains over there. Looks to be more snow on this side of the pass than on the Animas Forks side. Another shelf road. I love these shelf roads. You can see this one just creeping along the edge of the mountain, or cut into the mountain actually. How'd you like to be the guy that has to drive along this to clear the snow off so us crazy four-wheelers can drive over it? Yeah, that'd be fun too. All in all, the road has really been, I would say, easy. Not a bit of problem, didn't even have any tire slippage. A lot of shelf roads, only a couple of switchbacks. And I don't see a switchback ahead of us. So we may just keep traveling downhill. Looks like a little ways ahead we're going to be hitting tree line. Tree line is usually in the neighborhood of 12,000 feet of elevation or so. Pause for a minute just to take in the scenery. And start up once again. See that pole sticking out to the side there? They put those along the side of the road so when the people come up here to plow the snow away, they know where the drop-off is. Sometimes the snow's so deep it's hard to tell. There's another one of the markers. Keep the snow plows on the road. Beautiful valley down there to the right. Oh, I bet there's some critters down there. Probably hiding up right up alongside of those trees. Yeah, a lot more snow on this side of the pass. Now the snow just adds something to the scenery, to the views. I love the rocks, love the trees, love the forest. The snow just adds one more dimension. Well, now we're approaching tree line. See the aspens far off to the right there starting to come into color. This is about third week of September that we drove this pass. Looks like some dead trees from the beetle that killed off a large part of the forest out here in Colorado. There's some bright aspens right ahead of us. Ooh, what a view. What a view. Aspens, mountains, spruce, fir, rocks and snow. I never get tired of seeing this. Oh, that valley's beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, I gotta stop and take a look. Only for a second though, because we want to come back over Engineer Pass. As soon as we get done in this direction, we're going to turn around and come back the other way. But that'll be for another movie. We're getting closer to the bottom here. Oh, looks like, oh no, I thought that was a switchback coming up. It's not. We just keep trucking. I'm really surprised that the road is as nice as it is. I mean, there hasn't really been a challenge. A couple rocky spots, a couple of sharp switchbacks, but nothing bad. I almost feel like you could drive this in a front-wheel drive vehicle. One with high clearance, an SUV of some sort. I don't think I'd try it in a Lexus. The views just never quit, do they? Aspen trees are beautiful this year. I don't think they're quite at their peak yet. I think from this point forward, it's just a pretty decent road. I'll probably quit recording here in just a little bit. But it sure is pretty. Now be sure to check out the channel, the playlist here of Clarence the Jeep. I've got almost 30 videos about my off-road adventures. Over the years, a lot of Colorado stuff. I think I might have some things from Missouri. I do have a real cool one up Schaefer Pass out in Moab, Utah. But this is the beautiful Engineer Pass. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this short video over Engineer Pass. And I'm going to make another video on the return journey from Lake City heading back over towards Silverton. That'll be coming up at a later date. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Please subscribe to